with the close and for the wrap for the week as well. In fact, Snehi, we're down 2% for the week.
Absolutely, down 2% for the week and down 1% today, in fact, as well. What started out to be a very flat open for us has taken a turn for the negative. You have the rupee that's seeing a free fall. You have the broader end of the market that's seeing elevated cuts more than the Nifty also right now, the mid-cap and the small-cap space. So the market breadth, take a look at how the tides have turned over there. It's a 1:3 ratio in the favor of the declines, and that's the advance to decline ratio in the ratio 1:3. But yes, almost a 1% cut on the Nifty. We're struggling to once again even hold on to that 25,000 mark. So we've had a completely knackered week of trade coming in, except for just the Thursday expiry that we've seen that turned out to be pretty okay. But other than that, the Nifty expiry on Tuesday, the kind of cuts that we've seen today, about 1% cut, that's not looking good at all. It's names like Dr. Reddy's that are holding on from gains yesterday, HUL, Tech Mahindra, ONGC, Hindalco that are doing pretty well for themselves. On the flip side, it's the entire Adani basket of stocks. Adani Enterprises lower by 11.5%. Adani Ports, you have Eternal that's seeing a 6% shrug-off coming in that stock price. Interglobe is lower by 4% on the back of its earnings. Cipla also weak earnings, 4% cut over there. Geo Financial, Axis Bank, these are some of the stocks from the Nifty basket that are not doing well. On the flip side, if you take a look at the sectoral moves today, the least losing sector, all sectors have closed in the red or are about to at least, but the least losing sector is the IT. This rupee, fall in rupee, turns out to be a little bit of an advantage to IT, so slightly okay cuts on IT, but it's FMCG, metal, pharma, auto, banks, that's the order. Nifty's energy is down 2%, PSU banks down 2.5%, it's the realty index that's down by another 3.5%. So that persistent weakness that we're seeing in the realty counters continues. It's names like Tech Mahindra, Infosys, OFSS and TCS that are showing some spark of strength when it comes to the Nifty IT names. From the realty index, barring Sobha, it's elevated cuts. Anantraj 6.5% lower from the real estate pack, that not looking good. From the broader end of the market, Home First Finance is up 6%, Bandhan Bank, Hindustan Zinc, Balrampur Chini, Go Digit, Gravita India, these are some of the stocks that have done well. On the flip side, it's the entire Adani basket. Paytm, on the back of that PIDF scheme not getting extended, at least that's something that we're hearing. A 10% cut on Paytm, Premier Energies, Poonawalla FinCorp, Force Motors, Anantraj, Kajaria Ceramics. This is where the most of the weakness from the Nifty 500 group of stocks lies. But that is how we're shutting shop, about a 1% cut. We look to have closed above that 25,000 level, but we'll give that rate some time to settle. In the meantime, Harsh, it's back to you in the studio.
Thank you for that, Snehi.